Hey everybody, just wanted to get on here real quick and let everyone know I'm going to be reading some more books soon. I apologize, I had a very bad tooth infection. I just got my tooth out today, right there, kills. But um, I wanted to go over something that I just don't think anybody, either people just don't care or they're not listening to what I'm saying. But the Book of the Bee is a book that was written by an ancient historian who read in certain books that it is predicted to happen that there will be a worldwide Muslim takeover and that the Muslims will request a tax from all people if they're not Muslim. And this is currently happening right now where Christians are being murdered if they can't pay the tax. So it's happening now. Then our borders are being infiltrated by people that are from countries that are predominantly Muslim. Biden is letting it happen because it's not Biden, it's really Obama, who is the Muslim Antichrist. And, like, if you cannot see that, then please read the Book of the Bee, which says, first will come a Muslim takeover of all Christian nations because God allows it to happen for the sexual immorality of the people living in these countries. The second part, right after that, is that the giants are released from the north where they were imprisoned by Alexander the Great. Now, there is currently you can go on TikTok and search for giants growling from a cave, and they will show you that this cave is in Mongolia. Now, go and look in the Book of the Bee. It tells you that those 20 races of giants are imprisoned in the north, and it's on the border of Mongolia and like Russia. Whatever that border wall line is, if you look at the map, it's the exact most northern point of Alexander the Great's travels when he was taking over the world. It literally matches up, and that's where they found this cave. And you can hear the giants growling from this cave. Right after the Muslim takeover happens, and then it is ended. It's a very quick thing. It's like they take over the churches. They're having like basically sexual intercourse in all the Christian churches. They're having their horses in these churches, like totally making fun of Christians, all this stuff. And it says the Christians are still alive during this time. All the pastors and preachers and everybody are still alive during this time when this happens. All the people of reason and understanding, and basically anybody that has like a pretty good head on their shoulders, is made fun of. They're ridiculed and made to be as if they were nothing, basically kicked out of their homes, which is happening all over Europe right now. People are having to sell their homes and stuff like that, just to make way for the people that are immigrants coming into the country. And I could care less about immigrants. Even Jesus Christ was an immigrant coming into Egypt. So it's not about the fact that these people are immigrants. It's why are they there? What is the purpose of them being there? So the giants are going to be released after this worldwide takeover by the Muslims, and the giants become a punishment to the Muslims. So Muslims are there to punish the Christians that are sexually immoral, which in the fodder, I'm sure you'll have some righteous Christians that are killed for being righteous people also in that group of people. Then never mind the ones that go to FEMA camps and wherever else they go, because if Obama's the Antichrist and he has 30,000 guillotines made by Chanel, I'm sure he didn't order those for no reason. So Muslim takeover, punishment of the Christians that are bad. Then the giants are released from the north, the far north, as it says, and they chastise all the Muslims for like, I forget how long, it's like a couple of weeks or something like that. Then an angel comes, kills all the giants, and then the Antichrist is revealed. So I just want people to realize that this is going to happen. And a lot of people are saying in April there's an eclipse that's coming, and there's like an X on the country. I've seen that as well and stuff like that. But regardless of what you think, the writing is on the wall that this country is doomed. Mystery Babylon must fall. So if your entire way of thinking and being is tied into Mystery Babylon, and you think that somehow your gold is going to save you, your silver is going to save you, your money is going to save you, your crypto is going to save you, whatever you think, The only thing that can protect you is Jesus Christ. And I don't say that lightly. I am just as easily tempted as the next man. I am just as easily as frail as the next man. I am just as easily, pathetic as the next man. I have frailties and I make mistakes just like every other person. I am not rich. I don't have a lot of things, like I'm just a carpenter. I'm nobody special. I'm just telling you that these things are true and they're gonna happen. So if you have any feelings of unforgiveness towards your family, your parents, your sisters, your friends, your aunts, uncles, people that did things to you in the past, people that you work with that you don't like, if you have any unforgiveness for these people, please, please go before God and ask Him to help you to forgive these people, because you do not want to be like the demons and you don't want to be like the fallen angels who are vengeful, hateful, spiteful, and their heart is in the wrong place. When Jesus came to Caiaphas after he was crucified, he came to him in the spirit. He didn't even charge him with anything. Jesus simply said, I'm not mad at you for crucifying me. I'm mad that you have an evil heart. We need to have our hearts in the right place at all times before God, because He came down from His throne, the seventh heaven. He came down from His throne and went through every layer of heaven in the ascension of Isaiah to come down and to be into Mary's stomach as a human being. And He humbled Himself to be a servant among the people. He never had a home. He never had anything except for the home that He lived in with Mary and Joseph. And Joseph and Mary suffered a lot to be the parents of Jesus Christ. And if they went through those types of things, and, we as Christians want to be living with Jesus forever in heaven, we shouldn't even have any care for the things of this life as far as our suffering, which is like a drop in the bucket compared to eternity with Christ. And to be honest, we all deserve death. We all deserve punishment. We all deserve to be tortured in hell forever. But Jesus died on the cross so that doesn't have to happen. And if you think that Jesus cannot save you for your sins, and your sins are witchcraft, and your sins are, devil worship, your sins are, hidden things that you don't even want people to know because they're so disgusting and evil, Jesus can forgive you for that stuff. So before it's too late, I would just ask that everybody look into their own heart and say, Jesus, what else is there left of me that can change before you come back? And whether you believe in a rapture now, middle, and no rapture, whatever you believe, we're supposed to be working the field. So it doesn't matter when He's coming back. We need to constantly be ready, constantly be watching, constantly be pure before the Lord, praying. And I'm not good at praying, you know what I mean? So always praying and asking Jesus to forgive us for what we've done against Him and what we've done against other people. And just be holy. It's not that hard, just to try our best for God, who gave His best for us. So that's all I wanted to say. If you have a chance to go check out the Book of the Bee, I think the PDF is free online, and if not, it's like very inexpensive on most bookstores. So also, I think I've read it on TikTok many times and also on YouTube. So if you have a chance, check it out. God bless and take care.